XYZ and Radio XYZ 93.1 FM so ne promotobre Kasiebo na yede erebrama na fida Jubu suming ni that so edunuiso na yede free main studios ayewo number 37 Abebrese Street Osu Accra Voter Power 94.1 BFB Global FM wo sharp water crade and Suma FM wo kran kwanta bom wo jazz kanjinya mi wo sampa nananom ewa hafugo so Western Radio waziama elembele KFM 92.1 ewo pa Zanglegi FM wo bole Vinci Radio ni TV ewo dunkwa onofin Atom Local FM was Citro High Radio so ewo bechem Radio SM online.com ni apo 68 FM of Virginia USA tune in Power 97.9 Density Radio ewo Etley Adam for Power Radio Power G Life Radio ewo UK OPD Radio ewo UK my XYZ online.com multi TV digibox neso radio channel XYZ so Kasiebo enam ho Facebook Power 979 FTV XYZ kana YouTube ye XYZ broadcasting Loud Silence Television or America brochimemu Kasiebo enam ho Wimpam Sampa Widi FM so ewo Pusiga Sansusu na Shaman Potem yewo Nyansa Po FM so Trinity FM ewo Bogo so Rich FM ewo Sinfo so Kwanta South so Kasiebo enam ho ewo eye Gateway Radio so ene face Nyan Potem yewo 107.5 FM so ene fe bibiani Potem so yewo honoma ye streaming live ewo ho ne ebedimu akotimbi eni Mami akuye free ono ko gina wa brokuma not abatom peso so esre emrahye badwam se wonhwe na sa brokuma sansam no yentimi ma asumdwe anya dwuma ewo ho abatu dwuma kunu di nsema to gwa wo sansam krona mu ne fei opani kwankyerefo abedi akira hwe abatu nsem so emma endisa manyekunu so akina na adwene edi kokobon nsem bia to gwa ye ne no bekasa fa ho Owura Samuel Kujato Ablakwa adia to dwa se nya de wonya nkrata sibia efi aye US manual se bia ye de ohyebi ato Ghana for pese tu kwan ekọ America manu mu eso Office of the Special Prosecutor no de ntansa bi abonipa ba nan bi se won akowia omo ewotema sushen eginabia Saso anene China man so ye ni abrepa ye ko galamse nintino Owura Okujata Ablakwa se China man hwe nkanche na hia eye galamse bi na so monhwe na omontwe omhu emfimu Justice Akabuafo asabe won abonidinze onkoye omangana yan Supreme Court otumafo ewo honom no ne de ye hwe nim se appointment committee fo ebetoto na ano Saso and United cadres front adin semi atudwa ewo June 4 jumedie no eho Isama fufuka inimu ho na ya betina se yare ba bekin kanga dia mamusa promotobre Kasiebo wo TVXYZ and Power 97.9 FM so nyumeku bi wangada romantini yadin semi nyina ere ebremo na yadi aseda ama lift kid capsules me pacho edupa medimosis adi abedwam ebeboa ne padua no hetimi kama so no ede my panty me so se bia wudidi na se bia na show so ntimi digest ya modern so benya lift kid capsules rebi na watimi anum na boa saso na ebeboa na se ni me bia ahyehyɛ ne padua ma en wo se tena wono so no ne nyina timi ababonti ye pa na so ne padua no so na se timi aye adwuma sadia se fata be pa cho liver wonsam ebehwe na se liver no so na timi aye adwuma kama pa adiamanti me se modern se be kwa bontene na akopɛ aye medimosis adro lift kid capsules ne bi na watimi anum na boa bomodian so befre 0244068447 bebi etondro bia no won sabeke bo friends so na senchechem fro bi o wa mama sanso adia ma saso anene no yade ntini pani ahoto mesre modian so betia na mono akọ aye Solak Natural Clinic asye na watimi akọja yarhwe mapa aboa wo ene se bia kidney wonsensam ene se ato chima awo ni paduanum anasempo no liver wonsam anasa wo wonsam mesre bomodian so bekọ ntra no bi mfa wo ntwa mpo na hye dem nsu mesrawa wo bompa ni biye na nso no maduro ta chi na hwe ni padua no nso no sinto abemun na modern na se wo so hontokọ Solak Natural Clinic ho na so mehwe na so watimi atoye pa me pa cho nkre hia anomo from 0553932631 0553932631 na se wo so no woni omo enkasa no mo mbo na pom de nsam no enkonkan enfama saso na gentle step mother care me pacho omuso akofan kwadanwoma abesu mama ka chenya asem kuma enkwadam paboa ntade emba ne mbema nyina benya bi eho saso na baby scott saso na baby bounce swings no omakofan nyina banti schools a motesa matese nkwada hwe nkwada nketoa no modern so beko gentle step mother care no wetimi akoton kwadanwoma bi na aboa me pacho bicycles and tricycles nyina no omutuntum bi eho baby diapers na fei breast pump so omutuntum bi eho baby food nyina no
wobenya bi omo on Christ Printers Road omo ben eye Pogas Furniture so no me Absa Bank no edi animhwe from e was 0244238477 na me patcho ni bi afa nkwata ho no ko ho no mbo a bata wa fafu me patcho ni ma letisa ya sabia de ma list ni nyina no wobenya ni nyina bi na wato wa se ne bo so from adwuma fo so nim da ho nti modian so beko na sanu me nyina no wetimi akoto bi o wani nyumeku awodo nka berepem no yade omo nsam abetu ya na asuemu Kasiebo no yade ebremo
akinkanfo eyame akra kofi dako mene
akuya Krantema
Kasiebo no munchim ankasa enen abato jumeku electoral commission ano de nsembi atugwa chim se nentia Ablekuma North abato mpesa so abato yekoto ya 2024 so wo betumi de ho ensusia so abeto montemto akechi nyina enam se efutu a wo se wo munya efri eye abanglo ya panyin akachi a onya ye ninti ena sabre wo mutumi fa sansusia so no emetu gwa ye na yebetu ya eno so esanse boss Ministerial oye deputy EC chair eno din se mikotu gwa ewo Ghana mashebegwe nangsa na yebeko ningsem ni so ankasa no yebeko hamana so na ye ni Orua Madi Muhammad Jibril oye deputy director of elections and IT di ma ndisa manyeku ne sanse nsem ya boss Ministerial di kotu gwa Ghana mashebegwe no ono so wakire na adwene mu erichem se kokobon se no de akwa ma won se yisi no aye na adwene se scan pink sheet so eno obegina no wode Ablekuma North abato no nsusia so ba beto mountain through dia and really de how baba Madi memo akwa ba higher power from the TV XYZ so if radio XYZ can ho adentina orichem say yisi no be rely on scan pictures so and on the bed declare results na e betumi anya nsusu so bo na eden we hu muna muni mabato mu nsem adentina orikanisa
Mentia NDC NG you use can document for collation can document and Ghana ramu to be used to scan document of results to collect results. That is why NDC, like I say, once a polling station, you use any pink sheet. And party there's only pink sheet. So this was scan document there. Once I went near hard copy it, then to me, use to collation.
Deputy EC chair boss Ministerial utie ni nsema no adiko to go Ghana mashebegwem no o chem se nentia results declaration no so a delay no has to do with a legal advisor was a womunya every attorney general ni office and as any department on my nti na sa declaration no so etumi atwentwe ni ngasisa adenti nanka muntwe na yisi no enye anase ontie se futu no nanka onfetu anamon
Ablekuma North issue where I don't know who said Bossman were two for papa. On the issue of Ablekuma North, there need legal advice there. The only thing that CI no, then the CI nika. CI say to Abelwe never do collation now. I said all the parties have the pin sheet. Electoral Commission can say mini pin sheet. You can result on the political party say on the pin sheet today, hard copy. Then only do two more, you can use it. But say only this and that's how we can say they will pin sheet up on you. But then I mean you to me. For the UCN no, you cannot use it. So in Ablekuma North, there was some polling station pin sheet and two political parties ready pin sheet by all the parties accepted. Bako ND 64 by MPP did two more. MPP should 25 by it. NDC did two more because that age is needed. But 35, 37 I can both parties say they need it. You say we need it. Then 1 month after, now I say, oh, there really be no was kind document of it. It's even when you say no. I know that you should all rely on to declare the results for Ablekuma North, which we say will not accept it.
Eti madi seni abe no NDC edeng enamubeye na adehye awon ewo Ablekuma North wo benya anamusini ewo Ghana mashebegwem aso yebe rerun anase ne ewo hodida no ene yebe pe kwan beso ne apani obedi nkunim.
Say abattoir 2024 and the final abattoir ebeto. In fact, in 2027, there are two assembly elections.
Yeah.
There can be even by elections. There will be presidential primaries. Just all elections, public elections. am rubber and a government. And they say, if you pay sheet, when you pay sheet, then for consideration and collect results. As I say, for consideration and you know, for the consideration in that year, or the same issue bar, how do you resolve it? But put him requires to do one, or till a big man, which we are not going to happen now. You have a way to resolve it, and simple, because in Emma say no. But the electoral commission, you know, ye a jam kumate, Mukuma so per se, MPP one state, Africa 88, so 89. And that is why they are going to do. That is all they are going to do. This idea, first of all, Echo Parliament and draft. What can I say? Rerun is not an optional, an immediate option. Yeah. Because who could do it should be the last resort. First thing you say, the last resort. That's the result to that tell. Once you see anything sheet, all political anything sheet, that's because you know. So what you do that is a rerun. It's almost someone himself, that's the result, a rerun. But Postman said, or no, a person won't get a problem. Oh, look, no. We use kind document to declare. I'm saying that the amount for ending Papa, thereby rerun. That is what Postman tried to say.
Okay, enti ma di sene wa kanui ebiane mu intel na kire musa se anamonga yisi ni pese wotu ni no mu na mpempe mu wo power mu wo majority in parliament edeng enna mu wo majority in parliament mu wo power no susu no mu betumi aye se na be ya enkoba se oye na bibe unity ewo Ablekuma North na mom ye be fa kwam papa bi so na Ablekuma North nso enya member of parliament.
Okay sir, ente bia na 88 no work MRT call IGP one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
But I said a long process, didn't it? And wrong said leadership at minority activity DC by parliament.
Yeah.
That is how we resolve issues. In fact, Omukachira used to said we will still invite political parties and the presiding officers. So the issue is not perfect because this is how you resolve. But finally, yes, I know, sir, we'll end up on rerunning the SME polling station because there's no principle in those places.
Yena CP so ne akasa Madi Muhammad Jibril Deputy Director of Elections and IT and my NDC amanyoku no ewo Ablekuma nsensem Ablekuma North abaton pesha so se yebenya anamusi ni Ghana na chebegwem ehun nsensem eno EC abedi echire Dr. Bosman Esare kopemu ho eno de nsemitu gwa ho eno so na ma yene no atwetwetwesa inkomo no monfo bekaya bra ikoto about 2020 so Kobaisa the same commissioners here adesha womo Santroko Filolobi akpafo ho no won nyamra chebegweni asenga babiom isi no den na rekoso ewo ho nipa basa womo ye commissioners no adwuma no wobetumi anansa warrant menye aboabi oneni so se ene yengani die chi se yehwe ne ebekwa kosi etinsemu enu Bosman Esare kan wo Ghana na chebegwem se Attorney General na so ye won atwentwen so obemma won afutu se anamonga wose wotu Ablekuma North insensem emu no yenkoni nkotie bi se ne Bosman Esare kan semnify.
The coalition should continue whilst the other parties stated that there should be rerun in 37 polling stations. The agents of the MPP and the NDC have always been present throughout the coalition, as well as the media. The evidence of what transpired from the 9th of December were captured by the media, and this shows a transparent process devoid of bias, and it was open. The parties agreed to the use of scan sheets, and their agents approved of them. Mr. Speaker, this has been the process so far, and the evidence exists with all the major media houses that cover the coalition. Mr. Speaker, the coalition has been transparent. As a commission, we are desirous of ensuring that the people of Ablekuma North have a representation in Parliament. We urge this Honourable House to assist us in getting the support of the Ghana Police Service to provide the requisite protection to enable us to complete this coalition exercise.
Dr. Bosman Esare, Deputy Commissioner, the Electoral Commission.
na yada swa sansam no ahu na jese ensam no enenu nipo no so kogina ewa abrekuma north abatum peswa so anka okoprimra shebedwa akonwan ba ko eye mame akua friye no so odi nsemi atudwa wo mra electoral commission ekohia mra shebedwa fie na okirechire nsem ademom no okirem se osre pass Ghana mra shebedwa fie no hwe se som do ma no betum bi na etimi aboasa de hye won ewo abrekuma north nso benya anamsini ewo embra shebedwa fie na etimi aboasa won hwe se electoral commission no betimi enya bambo mu odi ne mumia na se gino machiye na omatimi nso eye coalition no se de se fata na etimi akọ na adehye no so ho atomo ewo ho.
It is, I feel that at this stage incumbent on Parliament to also request the presence of the police, because EC is requesting an adequate security for them based on only one fact. What has happened previously due to, tearing and doing all sorts of things, and that is why probably they are requesting that security. Myself, I went through a lot in their hands. So Parliament should also ensure that, especially the Interior Minister, should also ensure that the police, the army, whatever, comes in, provide the security for them to finish this 3 polling stations. We've been able to go through all this, and we are left with 3 polling stations. Right. What are we waiting for? So Parliament should also come in and ensure police from both sides.
Na wei aye mami akua free na said ya ukwe no na dia omuke nyina tietietia se ne no mo de yan bomodin coalition ni biom na coalition no pink sheet nso ebi ni ho enti dia na mo ye na wo hwa ensem a eye MPP amyeko na na msefo ka so mo de yan koso quality na electoral commission so ni o ma ya adwene ya na se ensem no Nicholas be se o mote party se honsem na se ye de abramo eye awiabre
na se commissioners no mu back NPP
Mote.
This na madi kan no.
Oh mote.
You mate. And the entire Kasiebo no so ne yanko isemfoforo emu. Office of the Special Prosecutor and other manebobi aba no chemse odi ntansa bi abo nipa ba nang bi asang se wo se wo susu se sa nipa ba san anase ba nang wonam kontuna se epese wo ekubia omo continents bi ewotema susen ejina bia sa nipa ba nang wo chemse adese National Insurance Commission for na baako owo honoma oye juma ewo honoma oye officer ni din edi eye Isa Seidu afufu awoka ho bi eye James Kirk osei oye former director ewo Office of the Vice President na afufu benu amuye senior custom officers baako eye John Aban na fe Peter Archibald Hyde na sabre ye di santanse abo nipa ba nangi na office no anase OSP ni inkratasia ode aba echimse sa nipa ba nangi wanka ba chimu no won ye won adwene se omo a every Thailand man mu 2022 ton ebepuem ewo man mu no ana won go forgere document nkrata bi ode nyema bi go for ho sa se ne be a obetumi awia sa omo no wo chimse sa document na wo 45 day no na Office of the Vice President na eyade se wonnam niniama nkrata bi so na sabre wo ye sanka obetumi akowia sa omo no na wo chimse mfaun se containers na yade se enamra kwanso ena wotu ahoka se emepiem ewo maimu no owa Seidu oni na afufura woka ne ho no wo ye won adwene se sa containers nyina no sa goods na eriba no nka emepiem se ne be won akasa ebekwa koje atum wo twem se won scheme anasa na monga wotu ye no enam hwehwemu a eye empanyefo eye na high court nso siege na ewo so twem se sa nipa ba nan ade se kwa mbone so ford so ena wonam asa omoye wo pese wo bia nipa ba nan ye mu erukase no entansa na wode abawo no ebi corruption, forgery and the face one ka bachim conspiracy and the face so be defraud and no na ye de santansa abon ye hwe enim se nyankopon yadoma fida jumbu sumuni da beto so eduonu eson afimu no nipa ba nan obesan akopemu ewo court na won assembly no won atua so ewo ehonom
Yantuasuna Yankuanimu Awansa from Enenu, United Cadres Front, National Democratic Congress, NDC Amiokonum, Aya Jumedia Sunquamudia Kai, 19th June, anniversary, Nasa Noso Akoso, my Ganimu, na Osha Aya Jumediano Asen, some of course Sunibina, Nasa Ayadia Omotonsa, Efra Cadres Awodono, our Mantama Udoni Nemu Ebeshiemu, what is Ayan Cramantama Jumedian Timikoso, Nemunas of Penim. Maybe no so oil commander Adema 64th battalions retired brigadier General Daniel Mitchell and so adding sembi atuja na nensi modi tuja no chim says so shep sabre no na niema ekoso manga ni ma na yasim kuma na se ayade na hotel pai mu odimpa se so Ghana for se nei ni me bebre na sabre na ekoso basabasa enye dia na o se Ghana for yetimi agitumani nti na se kofa sansem adebaye na okasa dia for research Ghana hono ena ochim so hwa na se nia ekwo sabre na wosi agitumu na se ne kura no besre pass Ghana fo nyina ye beka mpanyimfo ade ombre eni mogesi ho eya adwumaden se sa eya atete ne atepia na Ghana fo na mu nyina no ombetimi ayi ade afiwo na nensi mode tudwa no sanso esre se obenya se eya enei mampanyine Ghana amampanyimfo ebenyina bekai sa edapote no na omatimi adi na wasre se nipa sabre nso mu ye adwumaden no ye mode sabre ni abreni na betimi aka mo esanse se oma ye koma afronso betimi anya etuhu achesunsum etuom ho siwo se bribibie ni a ombegirem na modi adiamo omanga ne nyina.
Comrades, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we commemorate June 19th, let it not be an event of the past, but a call to vigilance and duty now and in the future. The struggle for justice and equity remains. Let us be very conscious that the enemies of the people have changed their tactics, but not their aims and objectives. It is said that a nation that does not honor its heroes is not worth dying for. A lot of cadres have sacrificed their lives for the nation without any form of recognition. There are still some who are alive but virtually abandoned with nowhere to turn to. I would like to make a passionate appeal to the leadership of the great NDC party and the presidency to look inside and all around and identify such cadres and living heroes and recognize their contributions before they pass away.
Na anuachi ana aye brigadier anase retired brigadier aye General Daniel Mitchell esanso de atudwa na wakyerem se na se de ekono na wo benya pass ni me bia isi sa mre nyina no ye betimi enya bia bia bekora na se akai kan bebo no se bribi sei se ekoso na okyerem se nanu ikura gisa makai se bibisa no wo se enya museum bi na ye dugo ni nyina no ya de betimi akyere Ghana akyeremba ni esi e wasabre no emu.
Perhaps the most obvious changes, and if you look around, you will see, perhaps the most obvious changes seen in UCF are the aging members, majority of whom are battling with various ailments, and the dwindling numbers who are struggling to survive due to low sources of income. This has necessitated the urgent recruitment of young cadres nationwide. Nonetheless, the spirit of cadres has never been in doubt. This is why the theme, Resetting Ghana, Reflections of June 19th, is appropriate. Going back to the theme, Resettling Ghana, Reflections on June 19th, the challenges of our current period reflect a different. You will recall that the forward march of the revolution was truncated in January 2001 after the MPP and the President Kufuor were voted into power during the December 2000 elections.
Na anuachi ana dwemtire ni ma NDC amiokro no Owura Johnson asiedu nkatia so de se eye na asesronko ema NDC amiokro na kitafo nyina se ebira na mu odin no so mkoso gina party na chi abua na ne omatimi akoso yie adiam no mu no omese ni mebia party ni be no ombe ni yie sebe na ebekoye edi ama omangana adihye nyina.
You must stand firm and be prepared to live by your utterances, what you believe in, And if you have to die but what you believe in, prepare to die, because you will die anyway. So it is good to die for the right cause. Otherwise, you may end up dying for the wrong cause. Also, put your nation first. We also have our modern day heroes and heroines. There are several people who were injured at Ayawasu because they stood for the right cause. There are people who resisted cheating in Techimai South. Some died, some were injured, but they are equally heroes of the process. So don't think that because you were not born at that time, you can also not be a hero of the process. Today, if you stand firm and defend Mother Ghana, defend NDC.
Na we anensemowura Johnson Asiedu Inkatia di etu 20 pacho ugina na chese wakabi no wa defend party na se no kwan so no ya ne sa na se ntimi mbo na party no enche e wa bemu enche o man Ghana mu na chire ma hu nia NDC ameoku ni aka nyina enso eye e de ma Ghana.
Higher TV XYZ any power 97.9 FM nefe radio XYZ 93.1 or promotobre Kasiebo yantua so na yenko insemfoforo emo yenko Ghana mrachebe gwe metanse yehwenim se ne de yara appointment committee for ebetna se na opanyin ba kwa won abonidin se wogye tumo omayo temwafo wo man Ghana yen Supreme Court ho eye justice Kwaku Tawia aka buafo na adwumede no etumi akonkan ne nyina enam se nanga ni vetting abaso di dada onso Abranti Bakubi also needing Eddie Anthony Kwabena Rao and all the petition be Kodan committee no say opening Kwaku Tawia no Bribia Bessin Koi assembly be course or court na Ochem say opening misconduct be course or honti or the Niama Kodan was anka one dream so no usually so no ninemo amane boni chem say ne day ena justice akabuafo yi wobeko na wo akotutu nano na wohwe mpanifu geni tuma na nema konkan na petition na ora Anthony Edikoy no chemse ora justice yi na oyobi asebio ahomaso efei sebio oyobi a onumu gogoro yi koto no koto oye power drunkard na se tumi be hye ne nsema na se oyobi a na tumi no edidi ni timunti ontimi ni adwuma se na wo se oye no ene niam foforo bi ana odisa allegation to ne so no justice akabuafo chemse sa eye sobo nyina no enye no kware eno ene nam sunti a ene de yehwe nim so pani appointment committee fuyi ebetena se no won atoto na no na ne nyina ba na wie a obeka nipa mako eye be song a his excellency John Dramani Mahama abo won dinse wodi won tuma obekutumi akoya atemuafo e wo man Ghana yan Supreme Court honom na se anotuto adwumadi nyina beba na wie dia na se ebebu aye papa manema nyina so akonkan nti wodi ni tuma na se nipa be som ne nyina no won age won atuma obeba be Supreme Court judges ewo yen mai emu
yanto asona yankuanim ewo nsamfuma meka se no Narcotics Control Commission and afe National Investigation Bureau NIB akabum ni other security agencies no sendu boni Ghana fo binum adwen so mafa kuntina ase kwan so akwakoton anase mpommeton man Ghana nyina no se yagichichi binum na nyame adom yagigi ni nyina de afi omonsam enam sai so ma se nenu mpemfo kirema na se hia sanu mone no ewo Ghana mpeswa bia so mantem bia mu yehia enintom kotwa ja edi atum ahye no dwerebe na dwumade no koso no na se eye lawyer twum barema ene nsentwofo akasa na zima de tudwa no moma yentie bi
kenim kwa na about so o hwa e over $300 million about $350 million ne bo because ye de ka 350 no a yetwam $350 million cannabis no enso e wanim heroin ewum eye about 10.45 kg cannabis ye 1934.27 kg meth 2.0 kg ecstasy 0.64 kg ketamine 1.099 kg among others enti ayanema ahoro bebre no ase nibanya ahoro bebre na de bai anam se tienie enye ni nyina na ya niema obi na de tukwan kwa bruche yentem wa ebi ya the pharmacist for tonton wo pharmacist you call breaking in ekoje for instance codeine that na no most pharmacists never done this animal but emra me makwa so but so we no so mu a you lock it down now by the grace of God the collaboration of pharmacy council Oma assurance anybody that we arrest who is dealing in any of these things they will close down and take your license and where you can say no it's something when you come near come at what wouldn't say we appear the earlier you saw the better. There were a lot of intels about so many people in different regions but at that about region wouldn't at that about shop wouldn't and then about warehouse when I was doing no man wouldn't but from that one going it will be a lake of fire.
Na we aye penyin pese aye narcotics control commission no je so di mu akotene lawyer Chum Berma na yetene nganu achi no na se aye director general brigadier general Obuoba Mate enso ade nsemi tudwa na ne nsem se de okan no mama yentie.
We have destroyed quite a sizable number of illicit drugs that were seized during the period and as authorized by the courts. It is to commemorate the World Drugs Day, which is celebrated worldwide. We did it today in your presence to show our transparency in dealing with the menace. We are law-abiding, and so we did it in an environment that is conducive, and so we took all the environmental protection measures in place. And we invited you here so that the whole country and perhaps the whole world will know what we've been doing. And it is also to show our commitment to the rule of law. And my simple message to those who perpetrate or who are involved in this illicit drug business is that it is not fair to the country. We will not stand idly by and allow them to bring in these illicit drugs to destroy our future leaders. From next month, we'll be conducting special operations and we'll go after them. I hope that you cooperate with us, you assist us as much as possible so that I can bring them to the public view, for them to be named and shamed. This cannot continue in our lovely country. We need peace, security, and a healthy state.
Now we anensema aye brigadier general Obuoba Mate editu dwa sese Ghana yehia asumdwei yehia we mu kura obabia enti no ma hye no wai o ma hye nti ukofa ba still abeje ni akwa kwahye.
Yes, to me live for Facebook, we are Power 979 effective XYZ Ghana. Yentuaso na Chief Fire Officer de Ghana Odum Jajumekono Madam Daniela Mausi into Sapong and now the offer akwa masa additional mu bi a wo motiti miamia bi a enye e wotema industrial zone hono enimeni ya no ye betimi yi won e de efi hono se ne be ya enkofa ohaw bi infamre omanye odi nsemi tu gwasante na no ojabi koto sampotem ho ene ko bai so manfu a wo motiti ho amra emma ho kwan no ya de se won ajapade ne niam ho nyina ehyewe ewo honom eno na Chief Fire Officer Daniela Mausi into Sapong odi eye ni pa atwotwo wuro bi anim ekopem wo ho ena wokohwe sene obetumi nam so no gye wobetumi esi hu kwan na eno chim se sene a wotititi honom amra emma hu kwan no hu behia se obesi hu kwan
be 500 structures na ahye ara husem the kind of be say aban ene hu amane ene timamfo sika ebetumi ya na ma bebre no na before no here so mo bigi bi ni ade na ban any say scan sa titi sign chi we yes bebe na ekuro no da na yin da nti siamu ara e bi ato manyum omo an ni eso mo omo ni eso gas enu ya mo ba me na nyame nko akabi kura ehwe mo explosives na e wo no enya sam ketwa we don't structure ketwa with the gas cylinder with the way ha din kakra. It's me sure say regional commander ni me on black odin for no more side visit. Now the so my found. Me personally I feel say those places it should be demolished because I'm
Chief Fire Officer di Ghana National Fire Service ni di Daniela Mausi into Sapong enu echi nadbo pa yo kwanjrefo panyinga owo tema na abedi echiri ani di Janet Mensa Abrompa nsukopem wo ho ena odi adesrede etu ankrankra ni me na efe won wonsem obi se adehia wo ho akan no wo meka wo moya
you say the government do no industries are suffering manso we do be in kase pudunchi the best restrict them corporate bodies, especially NGOs, moment donate use clothes, and collaborate with uniforms for the meantime, the best say obi bia obetimi aboa ye school tade school paboa school bags books any buckets and can be dware no matimi akọ school ye best stress obi bia you deliver to vaco metric gas all the industries around it be problem na to say o be born abi ni relief item en komo money ya
eyi nadmo kwankyerefo panyin abedi akiri a owo tema ne den ade Janet Mensa Abrompa ne nyina mu no tema kropon mensi no wo nsusure oguso a woni stakeholders retwetwe nkomo se ne be a obenya ne makakra bi akoboa adehye a wo ho akan ne nyina mu no ne bepem aba no de bebremo
yanto asona yembohwi enko aya emfimfi mantemu na segomo is abaton peswaso ho na yeko na mbrashi betwani ho owura Desmond the graft pato so adin sembi atudwa asrese Ghana for sebe ebi maso odin paso brache na ese ni etu yefo yente enko si ho na mifibe baby a wutim se nsuo to a ebeyira faw na so still abetina honum na ne osese de aba ne sa na osre pass adesha etem miamia hodo a nsuo to ebetwi afa mo so no nsa mkuku mkaka na mumpe bebi fufuro kobo mo sesentena na ambassador se de bia na aba no na Yesu Efrode sansemi tudwa ombra ya na msini Alex Donko eno etwe nkomo ifa na nsu bra na etoye na di odwene ebrade sha ewo ntamanso de tudwa no moma yentie bi
oya nkuku 400 bahts matches na yada aba no oya 300 ya Abraham mosquito net 300 ya mamo angwa 60 cartons enema okeka ho nti ye bese na wa hwe acha mamo bebi ayeti bia aye no de nsu nam ho no nke nyimanyim ya yenye ya adwene de ye bo hwe bebi foforo na yetu ya eden ya kotena osande ye kor kakraba o ye kohwe bebi nsu nu ne dan no mu no oduru na akoko adibio wo dan mu bia say ni TV ni nkungwa na adi na mi bisa ne de last year so not ya no se an na finso osatia nti mpan na betna ha made bia wonda mabese apeska foforo edi ato na san say na apeska foforo
ani amuti eye ononyafo Desmond the Great pay to NS yetene nkano na enuachi na nadmo coordinator no so owo eye gomua is mensinu emu asa Hamidu so adensem say eto aso
Desmond the Great pay to any ye DC nana come omina ombeka bomu because omako hu contractors na omo yeduma okwan so no contractors na promise yes ombema excavator no na yakoyi we yakoyi inso no mu se na be ya inso kwan no ba na inso na be fa yo but you see the problem are challenges are you face no eye omo a omosi dan e wo inso kwan no so on na ha ye but ye ni engineers na corrounds ye be make sure say nimia ye be make sure say omo amusisi dan e wo inso na no ye be make sure say ye tu omo afio say bukwa na ye be bu na oman no anya found here ye be ye
na we so aya nadmo penyimpo so no so owo gomua is abaton peswa no eso owura Hassan Hamidu na yetini nken
mami fasida enkomanyuma kuwe minsa kano XYZ Broadcasting Limited ejina yanansu ntifa phone no na dial *274# na fa ho jemu be sanse utwa ma no ba ko biara 5 Ghana cedis ne mo betime di be 50,000 Ghana cedis nti anopa joda kopim kwasi de biara bo modern power 97.9 FM na fa ho jemu bi na won susu di sakrade bi na XYZ Broadcasting Limited yesi bo modern na ton ho den na opose ye bo ho dawro enfama ewo Young TV so ne obeya nen odi fa phone na fra yen 053-382-5870 053-382-5870 na we no yan jemsika hibia kiti bi pe se ne be wankasa obetimi aton ho na mise mema adwuma ye na wiabre mi pacho ne yetenen uyo obi a onim se ne ye bredi bi ye bokonro na se rasta bi a ne yetenen se company ewo hachu ewo nkranha eti udi fra won 0246473271 0246473271 na won ma adwuma bi na koye bi esanse bosumi bia no mepacho obetu aka 1500 Ghana cedis na be ya wonso ukotokum ebe ye de ye pa manga de se be gina yiso akoje nga boafo nkrato na nga ba ye ban sempi wachi a ye de beso mo
na ya obeyi a oda former son ya funu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yemu nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
nenyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture ya no mbom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka no hoto no dadaada also dro de eno any hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
also ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunu mu etuma wo ye funu ekekawa wogye ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also there compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho abeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takrade AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Approve about Tanya Wama on more from the four any more flower in Fedum Yeno and Kahun Haxa capsules and in a mixture
also time for FDA aje edwade nkratoi atom
Ghana muntie ye watwa ya channel afedie pie ohiani ahokyira no to atwa mega cash lucky box and ebe diwe huduma we ye game wa ube diska instant cash prize for phone number short code *426*5# and no eye pay cry mega cash lucky box enya dem cross obeto dial short code *426*5# our all network follow prompt no na choose lucky box na resike no ni nyina ya wodia we bet to be 500,000 Ghana cedis and 5 billion Siano sisa sanshi shei ene la jiatum our Caritas lottery platform ne so mhihye kakra wo ho
Lido, they're not Biana. I'm going to do about this one every time. I can say, baby, shit. Mangashi.
Junior!
I'm saying so enough for maybe the no.
Sister, who's pa? It's a winning gas.
I'm using the why. My why?
Down Yankana wa.
Sister Coles. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, ye convenient. Wow.
Let me see your hand. Ooh, I got
Yes, I am on Makwaba High TV XYZ and Power 97.9 FM. Nefe Radio XYZ 93.1. Yentu Kasiebo no so na hafu mante musuafo honorable Charity Gardner. And ode ofre akọ ama ankrankra ne obi biara se aban trimopo ni hihye ya ode abase ode free sanitary pad be mamofra a wo mo suku mo no obi biara mfa na chitai enkoma sa dwumadi no esankse bebu yepa o say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one na abedi kire Excellency Professor Nana Jenopoko Ajiman won ewo trimopa nefe adwenipa ewo Ghana fon titiru eye meba wo muko school ewo yemtu aso school ahoro nyina mu enunti eno dis anchichai aba
first no senka oben ekunitsa nese epin bi wo ha no eye bi ya no akafie so nya ne next school ma twa ya wo school to teacher for am be ya bense so ba twa nya ne next for am na be ma ne ba mo ka so ba na ama school mo ja mo be try de ama benefit wa so be ma ni nya Enya eje jack obani. The great bees say what for so moments so mutimi e school ni ade a. O shefi a we mu ana obi say ne we next anto pada. Mami ma we e fa koto pa. Dem a oje no na etwetwe na ade esi bibi so. Wan hwe ya na de wo mame no hwehwe no e no na abeto. Eno ti no Administrative Minister me coordinating council ya party e no so say e be bibi say ne ya support mu.
eyi eya half manta musua for charity gardener no echi opanyin kwankyere for no so hwe humasua husam se wa half manta mu ora Abraham Fletcher oni yenga maneboni Suleiman Dramani twetwen komo no chimse sa eye dwumadi abang de aba ne feniema waye nyina no you abang abon ne humodin ye panti obo abang no abaso
asaka kamre be ma ufo ni se when you go en kwala no this is time I say people move for the university. Now the attorney said, and baby now, the years of now, joy, and I say, Nidia Famu, oh, you know, baby, come find the school at I know teaching. Obi to come and find the school at I know, just said, who do I know, and Nidia Panina, the year best step on a movie. More best soft skills, and I say, I will form better. I'm a mama, soft skills, you're better with your mind.
Ora Abraham Fletcher for regional director of education nene nebusuafo moteye no asida biom enkoma X natural mineral water super papa me pacho bo modern come ko mo biara ho anasa baby biara obedru na obehun se meko mo esi ho no ude room kasi obetubi na watonsa se ne bono yenga tete so eyefo nsunu so ye de kama ntisa ba kono nti bo modern pebi na to na se bra yenga dwuma mo ha number 37 Abebreset Street betubi me pacho gu ha Patrick Ndago unu ora asma mumra metubi nkoton mi di mama mwadwuma na mo betimi afre yen e was 0596273546 and 0596273547 no abeto X natural mineral water ni be sang se eye simply natural na mi kai mu se mega cash so promo no ejina ni nanto ye papa nga hihye boxes no 1 to 6 enti ne obeye ni obefa phone no no wa dial star 426 star 5 hash star 426 star 5 hash na say wa select boxes no 1 to 6 no wa select 1 utiye ya ubedisika impacho utwa eye 5 Ghana cedis pe ena obetew ewo honom na sa nhihye no yene National Lottery Authority fu ena yede erebremo yenam one characters platform ne so uyo bia unya mfrishado awotwe ya mpacho mfa hu enkoje mi wai esante eyi ne nhihye pe a bata hu wi amanga de hye no so ne begina na wi apromoto break Kasiebo yede beso mo TVXYZ and power 97.9 ne fe radio XYZ na ne 3.1 ha ene de nyinara ebesi ede amamo ora Patrick Ndago uni ora asma ono no director de 21st century muritie ya muse muhwa yen yeda masipi nyame onhiramo lovely and that's so Alex wo ho and Alex was ene wawoda Alex happy birthday to you akinkanfu ayede Kasiebo Ebremo Peter watitimi Peter akinkanfu me Accra Kofi Daku area bremene
Akuya Krantema
Peter se minka jira se and I was in my money to